a revered Zen teacher. It involves a curious professor, a serene Zen master, and a cup that's already overflowing. Let's sit together and discover what happens when that cup is full and what happens when we dare to empty it. Once upon a time, a learned professor came to a Zen master seeking the essence of Zen. He hoped for a deep answer, maybe a philosophical insight or a clear teaching. But the master said nothing. Instead, he offered tea. He poured the tea into the professor's cup. The cup filled, and yet he held the spout steady, letting the tea spill over. The professor, uneasy now, watching his cup and the tea run over, finally burst out, "Why do you keep pouring when the cup is already full?" The master paused, looked up, and gently replied, "Like this cup, your mind is so full of your own ideas that nothing more can enter. Empty your mind of preconceptions first. Only then can you begin to understand Zen." In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. Shunryu Suzuki, Roshi Wikipedia, the Indian Express. What does that mean for us today? How often do we approach a moment, a conversation, or a problem with the assumption that we already know? We latch onto past knowledge, judgment, or bias and shut out what's new. In just a few words, the master touches on an essential teaching in Zen, Shoshin, or the beginner's mind. It's about openness, receptivity, humility. Quote, on-screen optional. Just like the full cup, our minds become impermeable. And in that rigidity, we miss the richness of what life might offer. Think about your day. Are you fully present or mentally filled with yesterday's plans, tomorrow's worries, your own expectations? Maybe you've been talking with a friend, but mentally replying before listening, or reading a text, assuming you know what it means before actually paying attention. This is the expert's mind at work. It's efficient but narrow. It filters, it judges, and it often closes us off to fresh insight. On the other hand, an empty or beginner's mind is like a clear, still pond. When it's calm and open, ripples form beautifully. You see things clearly. It's receptive, curious, alive. From a Reddit insight, Suzuki Roshi taught, when the mind is empty, it is always ready for anything. It is open to everything. Meditation helps make the mind like still water, ready to experience the fullest expression of things. Reddit. This Zen story is not just about tea, it's about daily living, about holding less so we can experience more. So how can we empty our mind in everyday life? Pause and breathe. Give yourself a moment before reacting. Listen deeply, say less, and really tune into others. Let go of knowing. Ask questions instead of asserting answers. What do you mean by that? Rather than I already know. Practice beginner's mind. Whether it's meditation, a conversation, or even washing dishes, do it as if for the very first time. Embrace curiosity. These simple steps don't require Zen robes or temples, just a willingness to let go, to stay open. The professor came full of ideas yet understood nothing. The master poured the tea and taught him to let go. Let this be an invitation, for you, for me, to empty our cups, to unburden our minds, and to rediscover possibility in every moment. If you found this glimpse of Zen meaningful, take a moment to pause, breathe, and carry on with a little more openness today. Thank you for watching. May your mind be open and your heart full. Until next time, stay blessed.